Hey guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. Today is Tackle My TBR. Okay guys, welcome back. New subscribers, welcome. Thanks to all of you for your continued support of my channel. So what did I read last week? Well, we're going to start with Gallery of the Dead by Chris Carter. This is book 9 of the Robert Hunter thriller series, and it is exactly what the title of the book is. We got a serial killer who is murdering his victims. He's taking body parts for his own gallery of the dead. There is the one thing that is different about this serial killer than other serial killers is that he is merciful. He does not take body parts, eyes, skin, feet, whatever, until they are dead. No longer alive. Then he takes the body parts and keeps them for his gallery of the dead. So that's a little bit different because usually everything is really like nasty. You're witnessing the whole murder, and these murderers, these serial killers are just monsters. So this one was a little bit different on that aspect of it, but I absolutely love the story. One thing I always say that I really like about this series is the fact that it's so fluid. When you're reading it, before you know it, you're done with the book because it is very fluid. He knows how to keep it interesting. He knows how to keep his readers engaged. And yeah, I can't stress enough how much I enjoyed the Robert Hunter thriller series. I did have a viewer ask me, you know, why do I like this character over another character? And thank you for the question, first of all. The reason for that is because Robert Hunter is one of those humble, kind of everyday guys. He's not, you know, the gods that I always talk about in every book. The male protagonist is made out to be this god. Everybody's swooning over him. Robert Hunter's not like that. He's not made as a god. He is an everyday kind of guy. He is very intelligent. And Chris Carter makes him intelligent in a very good way. But he's humble. He's not that guy that's just all about himself and wants everybody to know how great he is. He's humble. He's damaged. He's raw. He's, you know, just all those things that I love to read about in a character. That is why he is just set apart from a lot of male protagonists. So yeah, that's the explanation I have for that. He is he's raw, he's just, you know, humble, and that's what I really like about Robert Hunter's character. Like I said, this is book number 9. I have 3 more books to read before I'm caught up. I got 10, 11, and then 12 I do not own yet, but I will own. So just do yourself a favor, guys. If you like thrillers, then pick up Chris Carter's Robert Hunter thriller series. I don't think you'll be disappointed in his writing. The next book that I read was More Than This by Patrick Ness. I've had this book forever, you guys, and I've read Patrick Ness before, and I've enjoyed, you know, his books. Patrick Ness does write YA, so keep that in mind. But look at this cover. This cover is amazing. Look at this. I like the little door. I think that was so cool, the design of this cover. Now, as for the story, it wasn't really something that, oh my goodness, kind of story. I enjoyed the story for the most part. I enjoyed the characters for the most part. But in the story, our main character drowns, and he wakes up not in any place that he knows. Now, it's his house. You know, he's 17. It's the house he grew up in. But imagine walking out your door and everything's gray. That's kind of the feeling I got, like, to his surroundings. Nobody's there. Nobody's anywhere. Cars are dead in the street. Just everything is completely different. Now the setup for this book, this imagery was fantastic. I really liked that part of the story. I just thought there was going to be a little bit more things going on, maybe. But what his point is trying to figure out where he's at and how did he end up here. Is this hell? Where am I? Where's all the people? Where's my family? That kind of stuff. So he's just trying to figure out everything that's going on. He does run into a couple people that are there as well. And he's trying to get answers from them, and they want answers from him. And that's pretty much what the story is them trying to figure out. Now, when they do figure out what's going on, I was like, whoa, what? Because I've never read a book with that kind of content. That's the only way that I can really describe it. It's not dystopian. It kind of has a little bit of a science fiction feel to it, a little bit. But yeah, I couldn't even put a genre on this book at all. But it is worth the read. I feel like it is worth the read. It just didn't blow me away. That's all I'm going to say. I gave it 3.5 stars. So don't let that sway you. Read it for yourself. You may really, really think it's just woo. I mean, like I said, it's a good story. It's a good premise. I just thought it would have a little bit more to it. But, I mean, I guess that's what happens when you've got... There's a total of 4 characters that I know of that I can remember in this book. So, I mean, that might play into it. Yes. So, 3.5 stars for that one. After I finished that one, I ended up picking up Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. Now, I heard that this one's a doozy as far as thrillers go. So, you're supposed to be really mind blown in this story. I've only read a couple pages, so I have, you know, obviously I'm not at a point where I can explain why it's mind blowing. But I decided to pick it up and read it because I think it was my sister that actually told me about this one. I don't remember for sure, but she said this is supposed to be something that you'll just never come back from. So, yes, that's Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. So, that is what I read last week. If you guys have read any of these books, let me know your thoughts of them down in the comments below. Or what did you read last week? Let me know that as well. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.